Jane Austen, yeah, that's right. I don't think I've seen that's with Keira Knightley, isn't it? But and who else is it? Is it the guy from Spooks? I must admit my favourite version of Pride and Prejudice, and I don't think it'd be beaten, is the Colin Firth one. Yeah, Matthew McFadden. He was in Spooks. He's a shit actor. He's very cold and wooden, a bit like Jude Law. I love how you read the comments there. Where in the UK do you live, John? I am in London. What about you, UK lad 09? Come on now. Oh, come on now. What's KL? Have you ever been up the Eiffel Tower? No, because I don't actually like heights. Where are you from, UK lad? I don't understand that abbreviation. I'm not climbing up Big Ben. That's not 39 steps, you know. No, I prefer Leeds. Okay, cool. I prefer the Colin Firth version because I don't think anyone can beat him in that role as what was his name? Mr. Darcy, of course. Fitzgerald, is it? I actually read a book you might like, MJ. I think it was an American writer about Pride and Prejudice, about this American author, this woman who's trying to find Fitzwilliam. Okay, he's trying to find a Mr. Darcy character in real life, and she can't find him, and she idolises him because of the book. She comes to England on this Jane Austen tour thing, and she meets these people. Oh, have you read it? I can't remember what it's called. It was really quite a good book. I enjoyed it. I saw it and I actually read it. And I don't read many books. Finding Mr. Darcy, it might be, yeah. What's this riddle's going on? If England was bought by Japan, would Big Ben be digital? It already is, isn't it, inside? If you drop a pound off the Eiffel Tower onto someone's head, they can die. Yes, probably. If England was bought by Japan... Oh, you've already said that. Okay. Well done. So, who else has not told us? What's your favourite film, UK lad? Let's have some other favourite films. You don't know, is that? Okay. My favourite UK film is The Piano. Is that actually a UK film? I think that's an American film, isn't it? I can't stand that film. I didn't like it. Yeah, it's about a girl getting her fingers chopped off. It's a shame that the editor didn't before he finished the film. Sorry, I didn't like that one at all. These are not the top 10 films I was expecting you all to mention, actually. We've had The Piano. We've had Pride and Prejudice, okay. We've had Gone with the Wind. James Bond. Which one? If that was The Piano was about, I'm selling the Nutcracker. Okay. Favourite movie with Brendan Fraser, Bedazzled. Oh my god. Terminator. Oh! It Speaks. Yeah, I like Terminator. It's good. With England's own Elizabeth Hurley. Pierce Brosnan. Yeah, Pierce Brosnan. I actually quite liked I liked the new one. Not Casino Royale, the other one. I can't remember the title of it now. Quantum of Solace. How can I forget that title? Although he doesn't look very English, to be honest with you, old... what's his name? Favourite movie with Elizabeth Hurley, Austin Powers. I don't like the new Bond. Oh, I think that I actually prefer the new Bond series because it's a lot more serious. They've cut out the sexism. They've, made him more like Jason Bourne, which I think is a better direction for Bond. Yeah, the actor, what's his name? Does it start with C? It's not Colin, is it? David something? I can't remember. No, of James Bond, the new James Bond in Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace. Craig. Daniel Craig, that's it. he he doesn't look. He looks actually more Russian than English if you look at him, and the way his cheeks are very in and etc. So he doesn't actually come across as like very English. But I like the way that he's a lot more almost superhero-ish. You know, that he can just run about on buildings and etc. So yeah, I do like him. He's a lot more emotionally involved as well. I like Brosnan though. I did like Brosnan. I never really liked Connery very much because obviously I grew up watching Roger Moore. Daniel Craig lives in North Yorkshire. I'm moving to North Yorkshire. Aye. Roger was nice, but not Fleming's idea of Bond. And what was Fleming's idea of Bond? Was Flight of the Conchords are great actors. Have you actually read the Fleming books then? It's better than London or Leeds. Sean and Pierce, yes, okay. I suspect the films don't translate very well from the books, do they? I have behind the scenes footage of the new Bond that came on MP3. Yeah, a lot of that. That's what I don't like about translations from book to movies, because the problem is that a lot of the book is told by the author in the sense that it's third person, it's them describing what's going on. And when you try and translate it into film, obviously that's difficult to do. But a lot of the bit that you like about the book is you're getting someone talking to you, describing all these things. Unfortunately, TV, is the opposite of description. It's visual, so they have to show you things, so you lose all those great sentences. And that's why, something like H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds, which is one of my favourite books, is a really great novel. It's like one man, he's going through all this stuff. But when they try and translate it in the PAL version or the latest version with Tom Cruise, it is lost. It's nothing like the book. Yeah, it has the Martians, it has the man on his own, or etc. But it doesn't actually. All the story that's really in War of the Worlds is about society, is about people, is about the struggle, and that looking at the world when it's actually destroyed, when men, rich and poor, stand side by side. That really, what are we doing? And that's what it's really about. But when it's translated on the film, all that sort of social comment and the comment that the author, like in other books like, say, Wuthering Heights and etc., or even Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice, all that depth that's put in their message they're trying to get across is lost. So yeah, it's very rare to get a translation of a book to a film. What are we talking about here? UK lads. He's in Spain on holiday, and he's on here on Blog TV on John Doyle Poems. He's in Spain on holiday. What more can I say? I should have that as my reference. Best game is GTA 4. Yeah, I like the GTA series. I spaced out when you said translating is boring. You do poems. What time is it in the UK? The time sponsored by Acrest is precisely 12:51. Beep, beep, beep. Actually, I'm not sure Acrest do it anymore, do they? I think it's actually someone else that do it now. You want me to read you a poem? Any particular? I don't do